Working the case, I'm Kevin Calabro, along with Marcus Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Akemi Takei. What's in store for us tonight, Marcus?
All right, Kevin, now what we're looking at two teams out here that really want to win badly. Unfortunately, only one can. Now, this leads to a dramatic conflict called competition. And I think we're going to see some great competition out there tonight.
Thanks, Marcus. Let's turn our attention to the floor now for player introductions.
Welcome to the NBA All-Star Game. Please be aware of all stadium regulation. The NBA would like you to enjoy the show. And now, let's introduce the All-Star lineup. Starting from the Western Conference. Starting at center, 7'5", from China, Yao Ming. At forward, 6'11", from Farragut Academy, Kevin Garnett. Starting at guard, 6'7", from Lower Marion High, Kobe Bryant. At guard, 6'3", from Maryland, Steve Watson. And starting at forward, 7 feet, from Wake Forest, Tim Duncan. Starting from the Eastern Conference, starting at center, 6'9", from Virginia Union, Van Wallace. Starting at guard, 6'8", from Mount Zion Christian Academy, Tracy McGrady. At forward, 6'6", from North Carolina, Vince Carter. At guard, 6 feet, from Georgetown, Allen Iverson. And starting at forward, 6'11", from Eau Claire High, Jermaine O'Neal. And now, the opening tip-off.
Opening tip. Opening tip, controlled by the East. Flies to the rack. Boink.
The worst part is, man, like there's nowhere to hide, and everyone just watched you blow a layup.
Skips it. Ball's knocked away. The East on the break. Vince Carter with a power jam. One more time. Lost the ball. Feeds to midcourt. Center of the court. He shovels it left. Long Jimmy. Buzz.
Sometimes it's almost too distracting to be that open. He should make the shot, but I can understand the miss.
Roams right side. Drills it hard with a two-fisted jam.
He can jump. I once saw him run hurdles with a school bus.
1 minute into tonight's ball game. Out left. Puts it up with care. Iverson can go right or left, anytime, any place, anywhere. He's just scary good. Pass to the left wing. He throws it to the right wing. Get out of my house. Hooks it outside. Fires outside. A 3-ball. Cash it, baby.
Steve Brunson.
Slapped away. Rifles it cross court. On the dribble. Passed across. Stops and pops the J. Can't connect. Duncan yanks down the rebound. The West brings it up. Outside. Kicks it outside. 15-footer. Stevie franchise hits.
As a coach now, you don't like to see the same man knocking down shot after shot.
Backs to the block. Passes right. Out wide, left side. To Carter. Jumper from the suburb. Went for the shooter, knocked the ball there. He'll shoot 3.
First team foul. 3 free throws awarded.
He's an 80+ percentage guy from here. Let's call it good and move on.
Misses. In the twine. He hit 1 of 3 free throws. Launches a shot right down the fairway.
Get in his face, he'll make the shot. You get out of his face, he'll make the shot. That is the problem for the defense.
Phoenix rising. Slapped him. And a foul was called. At the line for 2.
He's an 80+% guy from the line. Good as gold.
The free throw is up and in.
Checking into the game. Hey fans, if you're in urgent need of cold hard cash while here tonight, remember there are a number of ATM machines conveniently located throughout the stadium.
Nails the second as well. He's got 5 points. Front court. Loose ball. The East on the break. Goes in old school. On target.
Iverson.
Left hand dribble. No one to contest the open 3. And hits.
Now when other guys are at home playing video games, this guy is in the gym perfecting that three-point stroke, and it pays off on game day.
Oh, he was with the birds, flying to the rack. Brings it up the court. Feeds it outside. Marching down the middle. Fires off the 3. No good.
7 rebounds now for the West All-Stars.
Top of the arc. Fires it. He nailed it.
Hey guys, he is so solid from the outside.
Dribbling. Throws it to the corner.
2 minutes remaining.
Into the air. Iverson can hit it from almost anywhere on the court, but the defense makes it easy by letting him get to the hoop. Pass to Kobe. Fade and fire. Hits.
He puts him up and he puts him down.
Iverson brings it up. He'll pop it. Question. Who hit the sweet Jimmy? Answer, AI. He's 4 for 4 from the field. Loses control of it. Iverson now has 3 thefts. With the soft touch. And score.
Good finish there and good penetration from the guard.
In the paint. Out wide. Squeezes off a 10-footer. I think that's Chinese for 2 points. Yao Ming for 2. He pushes it up the court. Pops the shot. A corkscrew hopper.
That shot just looked easy, almost too easy.
Western Conference up by 3. Banished. O'Neal clears the glass. Ascends. Score that 2-ball, baby. He calls his own number and fires. Misaimed. He takes the J from up top. Hits.
That is just a great shot by Vic. Getting good with the basket and bringing in 2 with the flick.
Jabbed away. Puts it up softly. Yikes.
Possession, Western High.
Fires. He scores.
He's turned the tide in this one all by himself.
Cuts in. Count it. He'll go to the charity stripe for a chance to add one more.
It just blows my mind when a defender fouls a guy and still lets him score. At least get something out of the foul other than a glare from your coach.
On the money. Right hand dribble. Rifles up a shot. Boing. Shot from the length of the court. Misses. At the end of one quarter, it's the East by 2.
Please turn off the mobile phones and step into the concourse for those important calls you have to make.
The West has the ball at the start of the quarter. His shot blocked. Ilgauskas snags the rebound.
O'Neal.
Sideline left. To Pierce. Fire. He misses it.
Tough work on the backboard. He's one of the better rebounders in this league.
He puts it on the floor.
That's 5 steals tonight for the East.
Loop cross court. Cross court. Right hand dribble. 1 minute into the second quarter. Hoist from 18. Good as money. The East lead by 2. Dribble. Feeds into the paint. Oh, and Matilda. What a slam. The swoop and the score.
Yeah, one of my favorite plays. Pick it up off the dribble with one hand and then a facial.
Gives the back. Hooks. Nada. Finds.
Great work on the boards. He's strong, persistent, a little mean, a great rebounder.
Up the center of the court. Powers up. In the pocket. He'll get a shot to score.
If you're gonna foul a guy, you have to do it right. You can't let him score and then tack a free throw on top of it.
Cue up the tape. That's worth seeing again.
Make the best of it, shooter. Here we go with one free throw.
Drains the easy money. Out wide, right side, unloads a pass, cross court. He squeezes off a three-pointer. No good. Ilgauskas snares the rebound. Fails to connect. Nash takes it up court. Bumps out left. Dirk Nowitzki with the ball. Puts up the three-pointer. Off. Ilgauskas grabs the rebound. Cross court with a rock. Pulls up for the J. No chance. Shaq Daddy with a rebound. The West brings it up. At the top of the circle. Turnaround Hopper. Misfire. O'Neal corrals the rebound. He throws down a little dynamite.
Well, there was a big meeting in the paint, and he just adjourned.
Ball slips out.
Let's go.
Rises. Mark it up. He'll head to the line and try try to convert to a three-point play.
Bonehead. That's all I can say after fouling a guy and letting him score anyway.
Sinks the freebie. Right, free ball. The East on the break. Floats it up, rims it off.
Win or lose, there's one thing for certain. His teammates aren't going to let him live that down anytime soon.
Pass to Steve Nash.
On ball here in second.
Left-hand side of the arc. Bumps. Cocks and fires. Good. He's one of two from the field.
Payton.
Serves it inside. Goaltending. Count that baby.
Well, he got to it. It's just on the wrong side of its little arc.
Passed in. Takes it out right wing. Puts it up with care. And he hit it.
He's a graceful finisher. He works his way in, rises, then slips away. Good
2 minutes
delivery.
remaining.
On the right wing. To Pierce. Feeds it inside. Puts it up softly. Drew the foul. He'll try for two.
O'Neal. That's his second personal.
Missed the freebie. He hit one of two free throws. Ball knocked free. The East on the break. Underneath, he'll guide one up and drains it. Rewind the VCR. I got to see that again. Phoenix rising. Candy from a baby. He's 2 for 3 from the field. The ball slapped out of his hand. The West on the break. Dumps it inside. He lays it up. Put it on the board.
You like to see your guards penetrate like that. Now, even if he doesn't have the layup, he can kick it back out for an open shot.
Shoots the three. Off the mark. You got to do better than that if you want to stop Shaq from getting the rebound. 1 minute remaining here in the second. He loses it. Roams left side. Dumps it down. Hook shot in traffic. Bullseye.
The hook shot will frustrate a defense to no end. They keep him away from the basket, and he still found a way to drop it over there.
Kidd will bring it ahead. To Pierce. Takes a shot. No!
It's tough when you lose the feeling in the middle of the game like he has. He keeps firing those shots from three-point range, but it's clear his jumper is taking a siesta.
With the hook, back it up and take it home.
That's a tough shot. See, the hook shot is all body position and touch. It's finesse for guys who are used to using power. Fastest hands in the Old West.
Roams right side. Bumps right. Fall away. Off the rim it comes. A three from the other end. Nope. At halftime, the West leads 43-36.
Price of gasoline. Remember, this arena is well served by a variety of public transportation options. Check our website for travel information.
Let's go to Akemi Takei for a halftime report. Akemi?
The West entered the second half with a lead because they simply shot the lights out in the first half. If they keep shooting over 60%, they should take home the victory tonight. Also, East All-Stars have to have a sense of urgency here to open the second half. They're certainly not out of this game, but they also can't afford to let this deficit grow much further. Back to you, Kevin.
Akemi Takei. Out wide, left side. Turn around, Jimmy. Off the mark.
Shooting in the 40% range as a team won't kill you, but they're not doing themselves any favors either. It will really limit your margin for error.
Roams left side. Feeds inside. Jab free. In the paint, a two-handed jam.
That's what you want. Good, aggressive players on defense. Turnovers often lead to easy baskets on the offensive end.
Left-handed hook. Got him when he was shooting. There's the whistle.
A player should always feel good for getting to the line, even if he missed that shot. He drew the contact, and he's getting rewarded for it.
He shoots in the 60s from the free throw line, and you can do worse, but it's not that great.
Dead on. He hit them both. He's got 8 points. Here comes the East. Let's loose with a three-pointer. He misses.
Just because you're big does not mean you're a good rebounder. Watch how he positions himself and boxes the opponent out. That's how you rack up the board.
Flicks it up. Nixed it.
He's double-teamed and insists on that shot. The chances of that brick going in were less than 0.
Floats it from outside. He is in double figures tonight. Technology is on our side, so let's take another look. Front court. Feeds outside. Pull up Jay. And in.
Terrific little jump shot there. See, never think it's too easy to shoot the basketball.
With the ball on the point. Vince Carter nails a right-hand jam.
El Matador defense. I mean, the defense was there, but no one bothered getting between the guard and the basket.
Brings it up the court. Dribbling. Oh, mama, look out.
I'm going to have to race home to see that one on the highlight reels tonight.
Puts up the three. It's off.
His jumper is the defense's best friend. He lost the range from the outside, yet he just keeps firing up jumper after jumper.
3 minutes to go in the third period. The West leads by 9. Fires a missile inside. Fires. Boing. You have to wake up early if you're going to get a rebound away from Duncan.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better highlight dunk in traffic. That was impressive.
Fires a missile inside. Wham, jam, baby.
The guard just ventured where the big guys were, and he wasn't intimidated. He just rose up and he threw it down.
Out wide, left side. Kick-out pass. Shoots from about 9. No points. He shoots. Got it.
Talk about a team effort. It doesn't seem to matter who they put on the floor tonight. Everyone is scoring.
On the wing. He'll shoot. McGrady. Carter. Both players in double figures tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
No one is going to block that.
It's like time is suspended when he takes off. He just comes down whenever he feels like it.
Feeds it inside. Puts up the rock. Nothing but net. The lead is now 8. Outblock. Ball squirts free. Iverson racked up his 4th steal. Pass to Jermaine O'Neal. Hooks. Connects.
The hook is what all good old-timers used back in the days when dunking was illegal, or they were just too small to dunk.
into the lane. Old-time hook shot. Rattles off. The rebound down. Slams it home with a right hand.
Look, when he makes up his mind to dunk the basketball, you better get your behind out the way.
Outside. Long jumper. Not a highlight reel dunk by Carter, but the Jimmy still counts for 2 points.
There's nothing quite like a good old-fashioned J. Not flashy, just effective.
Dishes outside. Lobs a three. Prentice, Bryant, O'Neal, all in double figures tonight. On the right wing. A long Jimmy. Goose egg. O'Neal now has a double-double. Oh, he picks his pocket.
You never like to have that happen in front of thousands of people. You're standing out there all alone after your ball has been stolen like your milk money.
Here we go. Starting the inbound right now.
They bring the ball in. Below the boards. Takes the hook in traffic. Drains it.
So that's about the best shot you can take in traffic like that. The body position frees you from the pressure, and the hook is basically unblockable.
Bumps. Slings it left. Out of bounds. The rock belongs to the Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference.
Brought inbounds. Sideline left. Pass to Jermaine O'Neal. Releases it. Thug. A three from the other end. Can't get it to go. The West hold serve, leading at the end of 3.
Please collect him at the concession stand outside section 323.
Ready when you are.
The East will have the ball as we begin play in the 4th. And a foul called. Their first team foul.
First team foul.
Outside. Ball knocked loose.
That's 5 steals tonight for the West.
To Peyton. Soars to the glass. Ring it up.
Those are the little things that can change the outcome of a game. They forced the turnover and converted on the offensive end. That's a big swing.
Pass to right wing. Oh, that's a shot. Splits the middle of the fairway. Give me some video on that. The West brings it up. Fall away, Jay. Nothing, honey.
Someone explain that shot to me. Explain it. He's got 2 guys in his shorts, and he takes the shot. That's just a bad decision.
He'll lay one up. Good delivered. The lead is now 5. Fires over his defender. Scores!
The West All-Stars are on fire as a unit right now, shooting over 60% from the floor.
Stops and flings. Won't go.
Kids, please do not watch this. Don't look at it. Turn your heads when this guy's shooting. He's missed 5 straight jumpers, and you're only going to develop bad habits by watching this guy shoot the basketball.
Feeds inside. Oh, the royal flush by Shaq. He goes to the line for the three-point play.
That's a gift from the defender. The foul was bad enough. Allowing the basket on top of it just makes it much worse.
Up and good. Glides to the glass. How about that?
Absolutely no fear in that guy, Kevin. He took it to the teeth of the defense and laid it up for 2 points.
Shoots from in close. Card accepted.
Second team foul.
Dips the knees, sizes, flings it up and in. Blocking foul call. The West, second. The West beat by 11. Lob pass. Poked away. Poke free. Payton now has 2 steals. With the soft touch. That was Gordon.
He's like a surgeon when he gets close to the hoop. So delicate with the ball as he lays it up. You wouldn't even know he's been there until you look at the scoreboard.
To Kidd. The rock is up for grabs. Payton now has 3 thefts. To the hoop with care. Put up and in by Payton.
That's what you call a special forces operation right there. See, you get in, you do the job, and then get out quiet as a church mouse.
Out wide, right side. Swings up the hook in the middle. Bingo.
Hitting the hook shot is one of the hardest things to do in basketball. It takes touch, skill, and precision. He's perfected it.
Turnaround jumper. He misses. Ilgauskas now has 5 rebounds. Western Conference up by 13. Fires about 9 feet. He misses. Comes off short.
Your goal on the defensive end is simple. You hold them in one shot, you get the ball back.
In the paint. Shoots from in close. That is good.
If he doesn't have one already, he needs one of those dolls with like the bob and heads after knocking down that shot. Who do I need to convince of this?
About 2.5 minutes left here. Western Conference up by 15. Lets it loose. Plants it. He's 2 of 2 from the field. Center of the court. Driving to the hole. Score that baby.
That's bad defense. He walked right in there and got a lay-in.
He takes it beyond midcourt. Fires it. Loose ball. The West on the break. Throws it up court. Dirk Nowitzki with the ball. Slings it across. Long jump shot. Rims off. Tipped up. Can't get it to fall. Discovers. Deflected and stolen. Slams it home with a right hand.
When you're on the wrong side of a lopsided score like this, the clock feels like it's moving about as fast as ketchup out of the bottom of the bottle.
Slings it outside. Sideline left. Jumper from 3 world. Nothing doing. O'Neal brings down the rock for his 13th board. 1 minute to go. The West lead by 17. Feeds it to the post. Pops. Nothing but the bottom of the cup.
He's going off right now. He can make anything from anywhere.
To Kidd. He'll raise. Recovers. Nowitzki claimed his 3rd rebound there. Western Conference up by 19. Fires. Nothing but bottom.
You know what, guys? If you're playing defense and a team is shooting the ball over 60% on you, then you ain't playing defense.
Cross court. Throws a 3. Misses from outside.
What he's got to recognize is he's gone stone cold from the outside. Now what he's got to do is he's got to get to the bucket, get a few easy shots, and then get his confidence back.
fires off a 12-footer off target. And that's the ball game. That is the ball game. Just a blowout game right before your very eyes.
Gotta wonder what went wrong.
I'll tell you what went wrong. They didn't score enough points.
Knowing MJ and Kenny like I do, I have no doubt that they have some thoughts on this one to share. Guys?
The West had a great shooting night. When you have that many scoring options to throw at a defense, you're going to be difficult to stop.
Excuse me, MJ, but I have one final thought as well. Jason Kidd treated the Rock like it had a virus tonight, turning the ball over several times. He paid the price in the stats column, and his team paid for it in the standings.
Big blowout tonight. The final score, the East loses 86-65. Shaquille O'Neal can call himself tonight's player of the game. For Marcus Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Akemi Takei, I'm Kevin Calabro. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
What?